Greetings, my noble knights, it is I, Blaze Templar. Now, I'll admit, lately I haven't been doing the content that people have asked for, which I'm kind of upset with myself about, at least as much as people would like, and so I'd like to get that back on track. This channel really is for you guys, and so I want to have that focus on what you guys want. It's just been recently. It's just been gotta get work done, gotta do this, that, and slide in whatever content I can whenever I can. So, that being said, this upcoming week is going to be a fair bit slower than a lot of the others, and my plan, kind of at the moment, is to actually take advantage of that with like the uh, poll I had in November. You can tell I'm kind of tired. Didn't sleep last night, unfortunately. But the poll I had in November, for example, where people were like, hey, well, one person said, hey, do Final Fantasy VIII. I did Legend of Dragoon because I forgot I did the poll. Good on me. Good on me. So, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is a pretty likely one I can actually do pretty comfortably and get through in a semi-decent amount of time. I'll try to punch through the actual Legend of Dragoon game, I think, in the near future. Then I had another fan ask me to do Xenoverse, which I played through it quite a bit. I didn't stream it like my initial plan, but I would like to actually do a Xenoverse playthrough. Obviously, it is really late for that, as Xenoverse 2 is out, but I don't have an next-gen console, so I've kind of held off. I've been considering maybe waiting until I get a PS4 so I can do Xenoverse 1, followed immediately by Xenoverse 2, as that looks like it's a pretty fun game. That's kind of a thought I had there. I did pick up the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 remixes, which, what dumb names. I don't know why Square Enix decided to go with such weird names for those, but regardless, some of those Kingdom Hearts are some of the best games I've ever played. I don't think I will Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 1 just because I'm already playing on Proud Mode, which I believe is the hardest setting. Whatever is the hardest setting on the highest difficulty in-game, when you do the entire... your journey starts in the dead of night, that thing. But regardless, with all that being said, I also would like to do more Pokemon battles outside of just League format. It's just... there's so much I'd like to do, and with how constrained my time has been as of late, it's been really hard to do it all. It's just... yeah, it's way too many things to try to do, but I want to get back into doing what you guys have asked me to, and this is kind of that, hey, I have taken note, I have written this, I have started to write this stuff down, speaking of which I probably should right after I end this video, and I haven't forgotten. Like, one of my fans suggested Scribblenauts, and I have that actually on my wish list in Steam, so as soon as that goes on sale, I can actually take a look at it and go, yay, I'll get it. So yeah, I have it on wishlist. I don't know when it'll ever go on sale, but it's there, and once it is on sale, hopefully then I can just slap it onto, purchase, and then we can start some Scribblenauts, which would be pretty cool. I've never actually played Scribblenauts, so that'll be a nice change. I'm also looking at a number of other things, but for the immediate future, I'm thinking about maybe just punching through the Legend of Dragoon as quickly as I can, in kind of a blitz style where I'm just uploading video after video after video, probably scheduling them for obvious reasons, and recording where I can, and then start on Final Fantasy VIII. That is a very difficult schedule I've started setting up for myself, but if I can get work and YouTube balanced, we'll be in a much better straight. We'll have more consistent uploads, and hopefully if I keep on having my health improve, we'll have our streams back online, and also, internet, because that's been shoddy lately. Kind of frustrating. Sometimes I'll have really good internet, and then other times I won't, so I can't really schedule streams. They just kind of have to be sporadic right now whenever the net decides to agree with me. So, yeah. The other thing is, I think I got OBS fixed. I don't know why I keep on wanting to call it OBX, but I am. So anyway, yeah, those are kind of things all around that I have been working at to try to get everything ready to, you know, really improve the channel. Lastly, this is back to Pokemon. This video is all over the place, I know, and I'm sorry for that. But back to the roots, if you will. Once we hit 200, I think I'd like to start a Battle Factory tournament. I don't know if I'm going to do a prize. I might. I don't know. I'm kind of considering. I might do it like a digital download code for red, blue, yellow. I might do, I don't know, something. If I do something, it'll be something at least, nice that you can get offline. That way you don't have to worry about, oh, I need to give this guy my address. I don't know him really. And I don't have to, worry too much about that either. And be potentially forgetful, because I am terrible at remembering things, as this video kind of indicates. But regardless, that's kind of where we're sitting right now. I mean, we do have 2 different leagues we're a part of, and we're also doing the DBL off-season stuff, which will be monotype. We are electric, and that will start in a couple weeks as well, so all sorts of crazy stuff with Pokemon, but nothing just, standard, like OU stuff, which would like to get back to that too. And maybe the Battle Factory tournament, something a little, not exactly OU, but something a little more tournament-y would be a good start for that. So, yeah, that being said, I guess I've kind of covered all the update stuff. A bunch of other videos are actually on their way. I'm just going to upload and get this up right away, even though there's another video that goes up today, and my voice is already exhausted. So, yeah, I might have to take a little bit of time to let it rest now. I've uploaded like 6 videos since last night, so yeah. Alright. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Later, my noble knights. Later.